YouTube friends and family. How are you guys doing today? I hope that everyone is doing wonderful and swell per usual on this good Tuesday afternoon. It is May what's today?
Empire is extinguished, and we are all
Um,
unmercifully forgotten memory.
May 5th.
It is May 5th, 2026, and it is currently 1:11 p.m. here in Detroit, Michigan. Turn it awesome. I'm having an okay day. My boys and I are just leaving from putting our stuff in storage so that I can empty out my car. I didn't put the big kid stuff in storage. They asked me if I could bring their things back to their friend's house. So I'm going to take the big kid stuff back to their friend's house, but I put me, Mari, and Mally stuff in storage. And that was good or whatever. That way I can clean my car out. I can try to take my car to a shop where they do like free estimates or whatever, and I can have them do another thorough check on my car to tell me what I need to get done or whatever, and then I can work on that. I took it upon myself yesterday to apply for all of resources. I was cut off of everything with DHS anyway, so I went ahead and reapplied for DHS or whatnot, and I'm going to grab me some applications for like some 2-bedroom apartments for me and my boys. Being that my older teenagers, they have their father, they have their friends, they have places where they can sleep and where they choose to be. So therefore, I'm going to just take it upon myself to work on finding me, Mari, and Mally a place, because I do definitely need to secure a roof over the heads of my 2 younger boys as well as myself. Because I don't really want them out sleeping in the car. I'd be okay sleeping in the car, but I don't want my boys sleeping in the car. Okay. I didn't want my boys sleeping in the car or whatnot. So therefore, I'm really trying to get it going or whatnot, which the only reason I haven't been lifting is because I haven't lifted for the last 2 weeks. So that really put a damper on my money per se. That was about an extra $2,500 that I would have made in this 2 weeks if I had have been lifting or whatnot, and I would have definitely been able to put that towards moving. I still have yet to get my state taxes. That's another $2,500 that I could have used. So it's like I got money held up in so many places, but it's okay. I'm not complaining. I just been doing what I have to do or whatnot. But yeah, so they cut me off of everything, so I had went ahead and applied for that just to see. I ain't tripping about it because I know God gonna make a way out of no way per se. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. My boys and I are waiting to grab something to eat at the moment. But again, God has just been making a way out of no way and sending people to bless us in the midst of it all. And that's so crazy. Yo, y'all gotta excuse me. I just threw my little lumberjack shirt back on. My clothes are fresh and clean. I took a shower and everything this morning. But I just threw my hat on because my hair is still in like these little 2 ponytails in the back or whatever, so I had just threw my hat on, so I'm looking a little tomboyish at the moment, guys, but yeah, I don't give a fuck about that right now. I was just moving my shit around. And anyway, God has just been making a way out of no way for us. We have checked out of the Motor City Casino Hotel this morning or whatnot, and that was cool. And you know, somebody had made sure we had a room there for 2 days, and then one of my friends had made sure that the boys and I had some dinner and stuff yesterday while we were there, so that was really good, and I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. And I was talking to my friend and I was like, you know, I hate the fact that as long as people think that we are beefed out or that we are not talking to one another, things be perfectly fine. But as soon as people think that we are okay or we're talking to one another or we're friends, it becomes a problem. Like, people have gotten to the point where they don't want nobody to be around me. They have been able to bribe pretty much anybody who has been in my life. But when it comes to like my one friend, they couldn't really just bribe her. She's too smart for that. If anything, she'd take the money but still be my friend because I've always been a good person to her. And you know, she just was coming through making sure that we've been okay, you know, having something to eat or, you know, whatever it is that she can help with as well. And I was the same way to her. Open arms, open doors, open heart, open minded. So I appreciate her returning that love back to us or whatever. So, my boys have been okay. And, I'm thankful for that. Thanking God or whatnot. So I'm not complaining about anything. I've been taking the last couple of days to do everything that I needed to do, slowly but surely, at my own pace, at my own time. And, it's been easy. Actually, just dealing with my two boys, not having to deal with everything else. And I'm not saying that my older teenagers are a problem, but them oldest too, yeah. Now, Lily... yeah, so anywho, it's just been a lot easier not having to deal with the drama from everybody else per se. People love making it seem like I'm full of drama, but when it's just me and my two younger boys, I don't be having that problem when it comes to anything. So, I'm working on what I got to do, working on getting my income back together, and I'm going to downsize. And like I said, get me a 2-bedroom apartment or a townhouse or something, get my boys enrolled in school, whether that be a virtual program, which is what I'm leaning towards anyway, and we're going to be fine. And whatever I have to help my older kids with, I'm trying to prepare myself to do that as well. But in the midst of it all, we eat every day and we've been okay. So, yeah, that's good. Again, I'm not begging nobody for anything. I'm not, I just, again, know God making a way out of no way for me regardless. So, I'm not picking up my phone, calling nobody, being extra out the way or anything like that. Hello. Yes, I can see I can see your messages. I just don't really care to respond to them at the moment because I'm talking. So yeah, God has just been making a way out of no way. And again, I have just been realizing, like, people just hate to see some people, they hate to see other people bless me. They hate to see people reach out a helping hand to me or anything like that. I have noticed that, and that's just so crazy to me, how some people, not all people, manage to be in my business. Like, you love to hate me. And people would be so quick to say, girl, you ain't got nothing for nobody to hate on. Ain't nobody hating on you. But you would love to hate the fact that somebody else even loves me and don't want to hate me. So that is so crazy to me. But I've just been noticing so much over these last couple of days. But again, my children and I have been blessed. And they ain't missing too much but the roof. And I'm working on it. They ain't missing no meals. God been making a way out of no way. We ain't digging out the garbage. We ain't collecting bottles. Granted, we may be homeless. We ain't have to do none of that. We done been out to eat and sat down there at restaurants, had food delivered to us and everything. It's just God making a way out of no way. And no, I don't have a job. And I'm not just sitting down being lazy like I'm not going to get a job. People love to say that about me too, but they hate the fact that I in like a regular 9 to 5 like everybody else. And people be so quick to say, well, Lyft don't seem to be working for you. Lyft was working for me perfectly fine, making my $200 a day, breaking it down to $150 a day after gas and shit. It was taking care of me and my kids and everything. The only reason that I didn't have a house is because I was looking for one. But while looking for one, I was paying to live. You still have to pay to live. So I'm paying for a room every day and shit like that, or paying for my car. That's where my money was going. But people was trying to make it seem like Lyft wasn't taking care of me. It was doing exactly that because I wasn't picking up the phone asking nobody else for shit. So anyway, in the midst of going to get my car looked at so that I can work on somebody helping me get it fixed and I can get back to making the money to downsize and get me and my kids a little apartment. And we'll be straight or whatever. So yeah. But what you need fixed on your car? I'm getting ready to take my car to get looked at again as well, so I can make sure that I have everything looked at. I know for a fact that I need to get my brakes done because my car, the brakes aren't scrubbing or anything, but I want to get my brakes done before they get to that point. So I know I need to get my brakes done, and then I believe I need to get the strut fixed or a shock, because when I hit, it could be the slightest little bump or little speed bump or pothole or anything. It sounds like I just crashed, as far as like boom, like it hits the pothole so hard because there's no shock there to support it. So that's what I need to get fixed, and that's why I haven't been lifting, as well as the motor for my windshield wiper. It's like all that stuff got messed up at once, and that's crazy to me, as well as somebody kicking a dent in the side of my car. So the little things like that is what I want to get fixed. Yes, I could turn my car on and drive it every day. I can drive 100 on the freeway, but it's not going to pass a lift inspection. So therefore, I want my car to stay able to pass a lift inspection. That's why I haven't been lifting, because I don't want my lift to be deactivated. So I'd rather just do the right thing, get it fixed, and then continue to do what I wanted to do without putting nobody's life in danger. I already had somebody lie and say that they had a car accident while I was lifting with them because they was trying to do some insurance scamming or some shit like that. So I definitely try to be on my P's and Q's. And that's why I haven't been lifting. Not because I'm lazy or nothing like that. My main goal is to put my kids into an apartment. They know after that they straight. So that's just it. Just little things, that little obstacles getting in the way or whatever, but they're obstacles that I'm going to overcome. And I'm doing this slowly but surely, without begging nobody, without selling my body or nothing like that. I'm going to go to the right people that's going to help me. I'm not just going to go to get the help from somebody who want to be like, oh, I'll help you if you do this. I'll help you if you do this and do what I say, abide by my rules. No, you can help me and I can pay you back. I don't gotta do what you say. As long as I'm not crossing you. Long as I know, oh, this person helped me. They gave me $300. They asked me to give it back. That's what I'm gonna do. All that extra shit is bullshit. I ain't doing nothing else for that $300 motherfucking dollars but paying your ass the fuck back. So, and that's what people don't like about me. That's why people don't be helping me, because they rather me be like, oh yeah, we can fuck for that $300. They rather me say that. Other than that, they be like, oh, you too strong-headed. You think you don't need a man. You're bull-headed. You don't listen. You don't have structure. It's like, no, you just don't. You never been around people who actually didn't need you, so they don't have to listen to everything that you say. People think that I'm hard-headed and stubborn, but they don't realize I've been doing shit by myself for the longest. I don't have to listen to you. But I'm open to listening to people, and when I agree with the things that people tell me, the advice, I abide by it. I listen to it. I take it into consideration. But people be sitting around thinking that I be doing shit ass backwards, but they ain't living my fucking life. I'm not doing shit ass backwards. It seemed that way to you because you're the outside looking in. You don't have to walk in my shoes. But yeah, I'm about to get off here because it's time for me to get my boys food at the moment. So I will talk to you guys later. I just wanted to check in and let everybody know that we were doing okay. And yeah. And for the person who asked, did I like my clothes? If you were listening, I just put my stuff in storage. So I pretty much been wearing the same thing every day, washing it, take it off, get in the shower, put it in the washing machine, dry it, throw it back on. I've been wearing my little shirt as a little jacket. It's raining, so you probably have been seeing me in the same thing for the last couple of days. But I smell clean. My stuff is clean, and I don't really care about the clothes and appearance at the moment because I got other shit on my mind. So, yeah, to answer your question, do I like my clothes? Yes, or I wouldn't have bought them. Now, is this the way that I planned on wearing them? No. If you pay attention to me, you see I wore this with a dress one time. I wear this just as close to lift in or go to the laundromat. Like, people be trying to be funny, and you ain't funny. You ain't shit. But to answer your question, there you go. Anyway, I love you guys, and I wish y'all nothing but love, joy, peace, happiness, abundance, good health, good wealth, prosperity, and all that good shit that us good ass people deserve. And I will talk to you guys later. I got to look for some things for me and my boys, some apartments or something. So that's what I'm about to do. The stuff is in storage, so that's good. I needed to get all that stuff out of my car so that somebody can lift my car up and look at it and shit, and so that my boys can have room. So yeah, Anywho, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for the people who have reached out to me, and thank you for the ones who has even asked for my Cash App. I keep telling y'all somebody been stealing my revenue and stealing from my Cash App and things like that. So when I give y'all my Cash App, unless I send you a direct link, it's like you guys can't find it. But that's the same way my Facebook, and that's also the same way that my a lot of my stuff is. It's like, damn, I damn near got to be standing right next to you, searching it up myself or sending you a QR code or a link, because you can't just search my information up, because people have all of my shit blacklisted so that they can steal. So the people who've been saying like, oh, I'm looking for your Cash App, I can't find it, that's why. I told y'all one time somebody said they sent me a donation for $85. I seen the Cash App receipt pop up, but the money wasn't there, and then the receipt just vanished. Like somebody sent me something and somebody transferred it to a whole nother account. But this is the stuff I be complaining about. I just don't get the fucking help. So yeah, I don't be stealing y'all donations. I don't be taking no money or nothing like that. I've never gotten donations from nobody. One person sent me a donation for $20 and they couldn't find my Cash App. He ended up having to send it to me on Chime. And then another one, like I said, one of my YouTube followers came to bless me with some money. She ended up having to meet me in person because people be stealing. So I just want y'all to know that I don't be getting, if y'all do try to send me stuff, I'm not getting it, because I'm not stealing it. And when I do receive the things from people, I tell y'all exactly what I spend it on. So yeah, you know, I just wanted to throw that out there as well, because I said it the other day. I think people be making it seem like I be making this shit up, but then you see me out to eat and you be like, well, how she get money to go out to eat? Because somebody sent it to me, or because somebody's treating me and my children because they know what we're going through. Like, stay in your place and mind your business. What the fuck would I be out here pretending to be poor for, and I got fucking kids? So yeah, anywho, again, like I said, that be the people who were stealing from me, and they just been wanting people to think like I blew through some money, and that's not true. So anyway, talk to you guys later. I love y'all. Peace out. I will let y'all know how me and the boys are doing in the future. I'll be dropping my stuff off to my kids in a little bit, so maybe my next video I'll be able to update you guys and let you know how they doing. But I'm pretty sure they doing fine at their friends' houses. I talk to them, I text my baby and all that good shit. So yeah, my mission for the next couple of weeks is getting us into a townhouse or an apartment. And yeah, that's that. I don't know what the fuck Metro talking about, but they about to get on my nerves because they had already pissed me off with these phones and these tablets. But I just needed a way for my boys to be able to call me, and Metro done did too much for me this week. I done got that together. Now they talk about data almost used up. How if everybody's shit is unlimited? Don't piss me off. But anyway, I love y'all.
Bye.
My baby said bye.
Can I get some?
Y'all food done.